Players coming off the bench also stepping up, talking about Tevez, but then Chavez being the hero in the tail end. 28-26 for set number 2, set 3 when we return. Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the UAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball. Again, UST up 2 sets to none, 25-21, 28-26 for the first 2 sets. Set number 3 coming your way, but De La Salle Santiago Zubel could not hold on tighter to secure that second set. UST having the right answers in the tail end. But can De La Salle Zubel extend this one after showing that they are able to keep up to the offensive prowess of UST? Sabine Valdez will serve. Tevez coming off the bench. Bump set to Palaez. UST will take the first point. Bump set to Alemania. Rolls that one over. Santos to Palaez. She will be dug. A chance ball to UST. Santos, a push to Palaez, who pushes that also to the court of De La Salle Zubel. So far, Laborte with a cross-court attack, her 11th point of the match. The leading scorer so far for De La Salle Santiago Zubel. Meanwhile, for UST, you've got the Palaez with 10 points. Alemania serving. Erin will get the point. Soft touch there. Almost a miscue. But she's got the length. 3-1. UST up by 2 points. Here at set number 3. San Rizal with a good pass. A push to Celada. No one there on the cross-court angle. Faster sets this time coming from Valdez, making the blockers of UST work faster. Pepito. Push to Palaez, who will be blocked by the leading scorer of De La Salle Zubel in Zian Laborte. Good pass from Pepito. Reverse set to Chavez, who has been unstoppable, finding all the spaces on that net defense, finding the holes on the floor defense of De La Salle Zubel. And Chavez playing efficient volleyball here. You've got Nicole Palaez up to serve. Too long that time. For all. Bump set to Chavez. Block this time. Coverage was there. Tevez will be blocked. The right pin blocking has been good for De La Salle Zubel. Dion Laborte is still serving. 5-4. Zubel up by a point. Santos, middle activation, yes. Soto again with a power tip. You've got to read that one fast. Stay low. Soto has been quick to deliver those points. 5-all. Sanizal with a perfect pass. A middle activation. In and Dan with a good answer. Her own version of a power tip. Good pass. Repito to Teves. Rebound and coverage was there for De La Salle Zubel. Salada from the back row won't work. No one taking the momentum yet in set number 3. But this girl on your screen, Elise Menchavez, having all the momentum all throughout. Alemania, long shot. Will work. Right in the corner pocket of zone number 5. Santos, push to Teves. Salada was there at zone 1. Alemania goes off speed. Teves with a tip. Beautiful touch coming from Teves, just right behind the blockers. 7-all. Another tight start here. Both teams neck and neck. A much needed win here. A do or die set for De La Salle Zubel. Too strong on that serve for Teves. Sabine Valdez will serve for De La Salle Zubel. Good serve, but a better pass from UST. Push, Alemania again. Finding the weak spot on the floor defense of UST. 2 points already for Alemania on that zone here in set number 3. And Zubel up by 2 points. A floater. Mendoza with an exclamation point. Good set coming from Anita Santos. Out of system, Alemania will continue to score for De La Salle Zubel. Momentum clearly on the side here of Zubel, playing with more rhythm. Team captain, Aislinn Alemania, up to serve. Good pass. And Soto will be blocked, will be checked. Laborte. Rebound was there for UST. Bump set to Palaez, who will be dug by Sanizal. Celada. Yes. Through the taller players of UST in Santos and Soto. Santos to Palaez. Net defense has been good for Zubel. And Celada finding all the seams, all the spaces on the net defense of UST. A 4-point lead for De La Salle Zubel, 12-8. First time out here for UST. After taking the first two sets, UST finding themselves down by 4 points here in set number 3. Islin Alemania still serving for De La Salle Zobel. Good serve, but a better pass this time from UST. Can they finally convert? Yes. Palaez getting that point. But blockers was still there for De La Salle Zobel, just no coverage. Team captain back on the court, coming off the bench this time. Kim Rubin will start in the back row. Reverse set to Laborte. Last second, changing that angle and changing the tempo. Just a push will work for Laborte. Santos reverse set to Chavez. Good coverage from UST. This time Laborte will try again. Straight to the net. Giving UST their 10th point of the set. Who have been playing catch up all throughout here in set number 3. Alemania just putting that over. Chance to convert here. Team captain back on the court. Great one-hand save from Celada. UST scrambling. And Chavez was there for that block. Celada dug by Pepito. Rubin playing it smart off the hands of Zian Laborte. Momentum swinging on the side of UST right now. But they are still down by 2 points here. 11-13, Nicole Palaez up to serve. And a service ace for Nicole Palaez. A much needed point there for UST. Just a point away and tying things here. Better pass this time from Zanisal. The quick attack rather. Inandan coming off the bench in set number 2, starting here in set number 3. Offensive minded middle here. Valdez also putting trust on Inandan. Soto straight to Alemania. Push to the captain. She will score. 13-14. Soto up to serve. Can UST finally close the gap? Good pass again from Sanizal. Miscue. Ball still alive. Rubin. High tip. Chance ball for UST. Who will Santos go to? Too tight on the dig. Forcing Santos to commit that net error. De La Salle Zobel regaining their 2-point lead, 15-13. Kylie Celada will serve. Rubin has been getting the sets, and that is why. Another point for Kim Rubin, the team captain, coming off the bench. Hudson Bing will serve and play as the setter. Anisa Santos will be an attacker in this rotation. Chance ball for UST. 4 touches called on the LaSalle Santiago Zubel. Again, this has been the issue on the side of the LaSalle Zubel. They're able to build momentum. But the question is always, can they sustain it? 15 all. Alemania, dug by Pepito. Kim Rubin will be unstoppable. Another point coming from the captain of UST. Having the hot hands right now. Just providing that leadership presence inside the court. Alemania, dug by Tan Chun Bing. Laporte was there. Great decision for Sabine Valdez to push that over at zone 1. UST was still trying to reorganize on that floor defense. Too strong from Minandan. UST now up by a point. 17-16. UST have had strong end game in the past 2 sets. Valdez, medal, Arado will be blocked, but coverage was there. Just a tip over and a push again from Valdez. And UST will commit an error. Some grit shown here by the LaSalle Santiago Zubel. 17 all. The same story here in set number 3. Pepito with the first ball. Santos will try. No one there. Good pancake save from Senizal. Bump set from Pepito. Santos will try again. Valdez push to Alemania, who will be blocked by Mendoza. Changing angle this time. Still won't work for Alemania. Chance ball. Laborte taking that. Alemania cross court finally. Getting that point on her 3rd attempt. Alemania staying patient in offense. Momentum swinging quickly here on the side of Zubel. Yes, and a service ace for the setter, Sabine Valdez. 19-17. Again, a do-or-die set for the LaSalle Zubel to extend this one. That will be out. Too much angle on that serve of Sabine Valdez. 18-19, UST down by a point. Nicole Mendoza will serve for UST. Straight to Salada with a good pass. Reverse set to Laborte. Laborte again playing efficient volleyball here. Finding all the right angles. 20-18. De La Salle Zubel up by 2 points. Tan Chun Bing reverse set to Santos, who is blocked. Coverage was there. Alemania with another good dig. Celada with sharp attacks in this set. 21-18. De La Salle Zubel up right now. UST timeout. De La Salle Zubel with an opportunity to extend this one. Currently up by 3 points, 21-18. Pepito. Palaez. Push to Celada. Miscontact that time for Celada. Will give UST a free point. Substitutions here for UST. We've got Elizman Chavez back in on the court for Tanchan Bing. Quality minutes there. And you've got Lian Sanchez for Anisa Santos. High serve. Reverse set to Laborte. Pepito to Chavez. Good dig from Sanizal. And a net touch violation from UST. Will give the La Salle Zubel their 22nd point and just 3 points away in extending this match. Justice Makasait coming off the bench to serve for Azalia Arado. Good pass. No, out of system actually. But Palaez will score. Good adjustment there coming from Nicole Palaez. They rotate now. The team captain will be on the front row in Kim Rubin. Nicole Palaez will serve. And the late substitution here for UST. We've got Rizel Laag in for Erin Soto. But we've got a timeout here for the La Salle Santiago Zubel. Zian Laborte and Kyla Celada have shared the bigger load of scoring here for the La Salle Santiago Zubel. Some pressure here on the side of UST. Can they stay composed again? Alemania with a good pass. Celada, that will be in. Kyla Celada and the variety of her attacks in set number 3 has helped the cost of the La Salle Zubel. Double substitution here. Zoe Limpot will come in for Zian Laborte. And Jillian Laborte will come in for Sabine Valdez. Coach Amaya Monreal wants a complete front row. 23-20. The La Salle Zubel up by 3 points. Sanchez setting up Rubin. And Kim Rubin will convert. Consistency will be key here for UST. We've got Rizel Laag serving for UST. Sophie Limpot to Inandan. Defense was there. And Chavez straight to Limpot. And that will be called. That will be in. Good push. Coming from Jillian Laborte. The La Salle Zubel at set point. But an error there for Kylie Salada, giving a window of opportunity here for UST. Anissa Santos back on the court for Lian Sanchez. De La Salle making sure that they have this set. Timeout. For 22, De La Salle Zubel at set point. Elizman Chavez will serve. Good pass. San Nizal. High set to Alemania. No one there to block that one. And then Asal Zubel able to extend this match. What an effort there from start to finish from De La Salle Santiago Zubel. After losing the extended second set, they're able to recompose themselves, playing more consistently in set number 3. Right now, it will be UST's turn to readjust. Great team effort coming from De La Salle Santiago Zubel. 25-22 for set number 3. We'll take a break. Set 4 when we return. Welcome back. You're still watching the UAP Season 88 Girls of Volleyball UST versus De La Salle Santiago Zubel. 2-1. De La Salle Zubel able to extend this match, losing the second set in an extended fashion, but they're able to get their momentum early on the third set and sustain it all throughout. Kylie Salada, Zian Laborte, two of the players who were instrumental offensively for De La Salle Zubel. Andrea Tanchon being starting here in set number 4, as well as Raizel Laag. Player adjustments here for UST. 1-2 play, great defense from Tanchon Bing. Alemania, dogged by Pepito. Alaez will take the first point. So far, leading scorers still Nicole Palaez with 14 points. Meanwhile, for De La Salle Santiago Zubel, Zian Laborte leading the way with 13. Both players in double digits. Alemania blocked. She'll try again. Still blockers were there. Salada from the back row. And Chavez. Long rally. Alemania will be blocked. Coverage is good for Zubel. Palaez, back-to-back points to start set number 4. UST hoping to start strong here. Again, both teams with the same winless record, 3-2. One team wants a separation. Service error for UST will give De La Salle Zubel their first point of the set. Pepito, almost a miscue there. forcing Chavez to commit that error. To all. Reverse set to Chavez. So Nizal was there. Laborde mishandles that one. Not a risk action that time. Nicole Pala is up to serve for UST. Salada has been stable in passing. Alemania did not convert. Only one blocker there, wanted to go down the line, but too wide for Alemania. 4-2. UST up by 2 points. Palaez continues to serve. Salada has been a target. Illegal attack there. Sabine Valdez is currently in the back row. Strong start here for UST. San Rizal taking the first ball. Laborde down the line, not yet. Pepito was there. Good floor defense here by both teams. Rubin will get the point. Soaring high that time is the captain, Kim Rubin. She stayed on the bench majority of the third set. Was subbed in later on the set, but she will be starting in the set. Talking about Kim Rubin, no blockers there, but Palaez will take the dig. Alemania, single block by Elise Chavez. Closing the right angle there, jumping at the right time. Early lead here for UST and an early timeout for De La Salle Santiago Zobel.
Score 7-2.
UST up by 5 points here, 7-2. Nicole Pala is still serving. Laborde will try. Good coverage from Kylie Salada. Alemania with a tip. And Bing showing good defense here. Reverse set to Laborde. Pepito swings her arm and redirects the ball. So point will go to De La Salle Zobel. Coach Conco reminding her of her platform here, talking about Pepito. Good first ball. Rubin will try, breaking through the hands.
Through the blockers.
Through the blockers that time for Kim Rubin. 8-3. Riza Laag on the service line. Carla Salada blocked. Down the line that time. No one there at zone 1 for UST. Carla Salada has played it smart here. Finding the weak zones of UST. Tan Chunbing, combination play to Chavez off the hands of Inandan. Again, Chavez has played efficient offense here. Bump set to Kyla Salada, no blockers, but no problem. Palaez was there. Coverage, good for UST. Laborte will try, but a net touch violation will be called on UST, so free point for the LaSalle Zobel, who after winning the third set is currently playing catch-up here in the fourth. Back quick. Inandan with a good rebound, but Alemania not quick enough for that dig. Five-point lead for UST. Looking to pull away here. Senezal stable on that pass. Mendoza with a quick. Better execution here on the side of UST. Tan Chunbing starting in the set and smoothly orchestrating the offense. Kyla Salada will be blocked. Senezal with the coverage. Salada will try again. Mendoza was there for that block but could not take the first touch of that attack of Valdez. 11-6. Zobel trailing by 5 points. Palaez long. Senezal was there. Alemania going down the line, and that has been a weak spot for UST Zone 1. Ten points so far for Chavez. Mendoza, pancake save good. Pepito. Palaez will try. Senezal is still there. Chance to convert here. Mendoza. No look attack straight to the hands of Inandan. Tan Chunbing and Mendoza showing good connection here. Faster offense for UST. Valdez to Alemania. Still no adjustment. For UST, Zone 1 still open. Players wanting to argue there. But point will be rewarded and will stay in the LaSalle Zobel. Down by 4 points here, 8-12. Good pass from the captain. Middle activation won't work this time. Want to play. Will do for Sabine Valdez. Some sparks here now on the side of the LaSalle Zobel. Finding their momentum in the middle of the set, but still trailing by 3 points. Palaez checked. Parado blocked by Nicole Palaez. UST looking more polished in the set, especially on their defense. Tan Chunbing serving. 1-2 play for Sabine Valdez, deceiving the blockers that time. No attempts coming from UST. 10-3. Good pass from Pepito, reverse set. And Chavez will be blocked. And no coverage from UST. Just a 2-point game now. The Salzuel down by 2 points, 11-13. Push to Palaez, straight to Sanizal, who has been stable. Alemania will be checked. And Chavez will try again. Sanizal has been solid on that floor defense. UST scrambling. They give away a chance ball. But Palaez played it smart. No one committing on that first touch. Back to a 3-point lead for UST. And you've got Eric Soto in for Rizal Laag. Laborte down the line, yes! Right in the corner pocket. Good pass from Nicole Palaez. Team captain will score. Power attack coming from Kim Rubin. Erin Soto back in to serve. 15-12, UST on the lead. Out of system here for the La Salle Zobel. Salada will try. Rubin again. Sanizal guarding that zone well. Zone 1. Big problem here for UST. The La Salle Zobel capitalizing on that weak zone. But the La Salle Zobel still playing catch up here. It has been UST leading all throughout. Azalia Arado up to serve. 13-15 is the score. High serve. And a good pass, and that's what they're able to do. Mendoza being activated. 16-13. Inching closer in the end stretch here is UST. That will be out for Min Chavez. Also a service error here for the La Salle Zobel. Kim Rubin up to serve. Right on the line for the captain. Alemania letting that one go. A run here for UST. And a timeout for the La Salle Zobel.
14.
UST looking to close this out in 4 sets. Good block from Mendoza. Salada will try again, this time through. That net defense in between Mendoza and Tan Chun Bing. Carly Salada clearly a bright spot here for De La Salle Zubel, especially with her scoring production. Middle activation won't work this time. 1-2 play too high. Back row attack. Great effort on the floor defense of De La Salle Zubel. But then Chavez was ready for that back row attack. We've got Nicole Mendoza up to serve for UST. Service error this time for UST. Not what they want. De La Salle Zubel still trailing by 3 points. Palaez through the hands. Defense was there. Alemania will be dug by the team captain. Palaez off speed. Rally still alive. A chance for UST. Tan Chun Bing. And a tip coming from Soto. Some hesitations there on the side of De La Salle Zubel. Good pass from Senizal. A push to Alemania. Right wing net defense has been good, but not the back row. A push from Valdez, wanting a quicker attack that time. Smart move from the setter. Sabine Valdez up to serve. Good pass. No out of system, but chance ball to Zubel, something they could not capitalize on. And Nicole Palaez taking that regalo. Both teams scrambling on that sequence. 21-17. UST 4 points away from securing their 4th win, but not yet. Nicole Palaez straight to the net. (21-18). Team captain Aislinn Alemania will serve for Zubel. Straight to Pepito with a perfect pass and a middle activation. Soto with another power tip. Proving to still be effective here for UST. Carlos Salada taking that first ball. Laborte. Explosive attack coming from Zian Laborte. Substitution here. We've got Justice Makasait in for Azalia Arado. Good pass from Palaez. Team captain finding zone 1. Good defense from Alemania. Rubin will try again. Off speed. Third touch not good for De La Salle Zubel. 23-19. UST has led all throughout this set. We've got Ian Sanchez and Aniza Santos back on the court for Tanchan Bing
23 serving
and Men Chavez. Good serve, but a better pass. Pepito bump set to the captain through the block. Salada will try, and she will be blocked. No entry, says Mendoza and Santos. Paul blockers now on the front row of UST. Coach Kung Fu with more instructions. They are at match point 24-19. Valdez reverse it to Laborte. Zubel stays alive, but with no room for errors anymore. Down by 4 points, 20-24. Team captain San Rizal keeping that alive. Alemania with a chase, chance ball. Pepito. Team captain, that will be called out. No check. One match point saved here by De La Salle Zubel. Safe serve. Rubin taking that one. She will be entrusted. Salada. De La Salle Zubel still alive in this match. Some momentum here in the tail end for De La Salle Zubel, forcing Coach Kung Fu to call this time out. (24-22). Two match points saved by De La Salle Zubel. Laborte still serving. Safe serve again. Santos will try. Good coverage. Tanazal will go back to Celada, who will score at zone 1. 23-24. 3 match points saved. We have Tanchan Bing back in together with Men Chavez. Laborte still serving. Only 2 attackers in the front row of UST. Team captain will try off speed, playing it too safe there. Chance to convert. Celada with the tip. Not yet. An attack. Alemania back row defense has been good. Celada. Yes. 24 all in a set where UST had led all throughout. But De La Salle Santiago Zubel staying patient, playing steady. Could they pull a come from behind win? Good pass. Tanchan Bing, middle. Defense was there. Chance ball. Pepito taking the first ball. Middle activation again. And yes, UST at their second match point, 25-24. Tanshan Bing trusting Mendoza again and again. We've got the team captain, Kim Rubin, up to serve. Good first ball, that's what the La Salle Zobel needs. Salada, a chase from Valdez. Cross court, a dig. Rally still ongoing. Salada. Yes, through the block. Salada with a lot of grit in this match. Fifth match point saved by the La Salle Zobel. 25 all. Kylie Salada will serve for Zobel. Too wide on the serve for Kylie Salada. Costly error there. Zobel has to refocus quickly. UST with their third match point. Sanizal with a good pass. Alemania. Back-to-back errors here for the La Salle Santiago Zobel to give UST their fourth win this season. What a fight from the La Salle Santiago Zobel. They had so many opportunities to take this match. Playing catch-up all throughout this fourth set, had an opportunity to tie things up. But you've got to admire the composure of UST players coming off the bench and stepping up. Total team effort coming from UST. The same for the La Salle Santiago Zobel, but it did boil down to efficiency and execution in the tail end. Back-to-back errors for the La Salle Zobel to give UST 2 free points to secure this fourth set. Great volleyball action here between UST and the La Salle Santiago Zobel. Again, UST winning in 4 sets rather, 25-21, 28-26, 22-25, 27-25. Again, both teams entered this match at 3-2 winless record. The numbers are so tight almost in all departments, but again, UST executing better in the tail end. But the one player stepped up the most in terms of scoring. You've got Nicole Palaez, the go-to player in the crucial stretch, playing good defense as well from the back row. So congratulations to UST for getting their fourth win of the season, and that's it for UST versus the La Salle Santiago Zobel. UST winning in 4 sets. More volleyball action. We've got FEU Diliman Lady Baby Tamaros versus the UPIS Fighting Maroons. That's gonna be the next match, and that's it. This has been Ayal Estranero. Thank you for watching the UAAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball.